A dandelion in the midst of rose bushes would stick out like a sore thumb to ignorant souls, but I know the road this dandelion endured. This weed that all gardeners want to destroy is more appreciated by God than any seemingly beautiful bush of roses. Though that mutely misunderstood mellow yellow dandelion won't for long last, let it be known that God gave it the role of the outcast for divine importance. My mother was a dandelion in the midst of roses. Ignorant of her purpose, she uprooted her soul and unknowingly left herself for dead. It has been said that my mother, when above the influence, transmuted broken hearts into smiles, all the while dying on the inside. AIDS didn't kill my mother, it put her at rest. Now this songbird whistles in the key of silence, and I, the latter of five, write poems documenting the struggle unknown to my family. The sickness she denied lies in my blood with the lesser value. People speak, I don't know how you can live with knowing nothing but owning the growing dis-ease that your mother for so long fought. Just the thought alone would destroy me, but see, that's the difference between a rose and a dandelion. Roses were created with thorns to warn hands approaching without caution. Dandelions weren't given that option, but they were created by an all-knowing God, and that all-knowing God created dandelions with the strength to withstand ignorance and hatred. Dandelions live in this matrix of life, understanding the price. Roses live like the world was handed. Dandelions have to take the world and won't leave a rose stranded, but my mother died before she got the chance to realize that dandelions are blessings in disguise. She, I dare say, died before her time. That thought lingers in my mind, conflicting my belief in the divine. My mama raised me in the faith that the day God sweeps you away is a day proclaiming way before the manifestation, but I can't help but experience devastation, knowing nothing about the woman who carried me, toting guns in the defense of my father. It is even harder knowing nothing about her, but knowing the reason the hospital has become my second home is because this dandelion chose to roam with the buffalo. But I seek serenity in the fact that she just didn't know that she, a dandelion, is just as beautiful as a rose. And I will go forth knowing my purpose as a dandelion. This life is worth all the crying and all the dying I have to do just so someone in my shoes can live. I will gladly give myself as a sacrifice if it means that dandelions behind closed doors will become viewed as more than a dandelions will become viewed as more than a consequence of sins behind closed doors. You can lay me on my back and present me lifeless to God if it means that dandelions with unseen scars will not be viewed as odd, but as gifts from God to show the world that beauty lies not in the petals of flowers, but in the power of unconditional love and in the strength of the untouched, unhugged, but most important of all, unbudged dandelions.